Hidden in the shadows, an evil has waited patiently. Until now, who will face the darkness, if not you? Welcome, adventurers! Today you will see a review of the game called The Bard Tales 4. And it's a party-based, throne-based dungeon crawler RPG, but for me it's much more. It's unforgettable adventure that will always remain in my heart. For some reason this game don't receive much love, but in my personal opinion this game is definitely underestimated. So friends, if you think this way also, leave a like to this game and of course subscribe, cause I plan to make a full guide about this game. You will need it, believe me. And let's start. But why? Why people don't like Bard's Tale 4? Someone calls this game a huge puzzle made of small puzzles, and he was correct. Puzzles will be literally everywhere. And when I see the puzzle, I say, wow, it's a new challenge. I completely understand people. When they saw a puzzle, oh, a puzzle, another pain in the ass. Too many puzzles make a lot of players walk away from this game, but puzzles not really an issue, cause you always can visit my guide and watch how to solve them. The real problem is bugs. Even after all these years, the game contains the bugs that can corrupt your main quest, and you find yourself at the point you just can't progress further. Oh, shame on you developers! Those two things can stop a lot of players from playing this game, but can it stop a true hero? No, definitely no, cause this adventure is really epic. The unique atmosphere developers managed to create is really worth a lot. Just look at the visuals, at the picture. You know, sometimes after playing all these modern pixelated games, it's so good to come back to this old game and just enjoy it visual style. But the atmosphere will not be full without a perfect music. And yes, probably this is the strongest part of this game, cause they managed to recreate ancient Scotland songs. There will be more than 100 professionally recorded pieces of music. And friends, believe me, this is really something special. Let me tell you, there are an NPC character, not active one, just woman doing her housework and singing, and I came to her and for 5 minutes I just listened her singing. It was amazing. I never done something like this in any other game. Just listen for few examples.
I've known some good trout, but not many.
Get your meat here! Finest chops and fillets! Guaranteed not to be cat!
This is not just a good music, this music gets right into your soul. Now, let me tell you something about a gameplay. Your party will consist of 6 members. Sometimes quest will need someone to join you. It will make it 7. And during the combat you can summon some help. So 8 in total, but mainly you will play as 6 heroes. Right from the beginning you will get a melody character, she is a bard, but after 5 minutes of playthrough you will be able to create your own character, and there will be companions along your way, but you also can create a whole party of custom characters. You will need a mercenary token for this. And these custom companions will also have their own personality, depending on alliance you choose. They will participate in conversations And you will lose nothing if you don't take companions game offering you and create your own. Character creation, my favorite part of every RPG adventure. Of course, you can keep playing as a melody, but I love to create my own character. And usually I spend hours in character creation, but not here in Bard Tales 4. Character creation is just awful, friends. Oh, it was such disappointment. Okay, we have some stats, not a lot of them, actually pretty few, and we can choose 4 classes: Bard, Practitioner, it means Mage, Fighter, and a Rogue. But more of that, we can choose our race. There will be humans, a couple of them, a dwarf, elf, and a thrall. Now the worst part in character creation. So I want to be an elf, cause elves are natural magic user. And I want to be a mage, of course. Let's customize it and let's take a look at portraits. Who of these characters is a mage actually? Maybe he is? I don't know. The portraits are just awful. There are very few of them, definitely not enough. This game is not a new one. Developers, can you add more portraits? It's easy to do. Really, there are no portraits of the mage at all. Okay, let's go to the skills. And here we have a very good part of the game, because there will be tons of skills. They divided in several categories. Pay close attention. There will be special kind of characters you can become if you complete a certain chain of skills. Like this one, or maybe like these fellows. And that's the only good thing we will have in a character creation, because everything else is bad. And it's saying the person who completely loves to create his character. Now let me tell you about the combat. Combat here done pretty good, pretty classical. I completely love it. All field divided into the squares. You see, this is our squares and I can move here. Enemies also have their own. And this is our action points. Yes, from the beginning we have only 3 action points, and we can use it in any combination. For example, he can attack one, and then my other hero can attack. Yes, and I have only 1 action point left, and I can do something like this. This is our abilities we can use during the battle. And by the way, each type of character has something special. For example, your mage, your practitioner can meditate, and bard can take a drink and increase his mana and other stuff. It's done very interesting and good. Combat is really exciting and very tactical. I bet you will love it. In conclusion, this is truly an epic adventure. Everyone should try, but better wait for a sale. This is an old game, and it often appears with a huge discount. And yes, there is a chance that you will not like Bard Tales 4, but if you like it, oh friend, you will enjoy it a lot. Thank you for watching, and I will meet you in my next video. So meet you there, friend.
The song I sing will tell the tale of a cold and wintry day, of castle walls and torchlit halls, and a price men had to pay. When evil fled and brave men bled, the Dark One came to stay, till men of old, for blood and gold, had rescued Scarabray.